As y'all can see from the description, this isn't going to be an easy topic for RVers, but here we go. If you're over 65 feet in Tennessee, it requires a permit. Now, that being said, DOT's probably not going to pull RVers over and pull out tape measures and measure them. Where the permit would come in handy is if you were in an accident and you're over 65 feet and you didn't have a permit. Now, I can't say what a judge would say, but common sense tells me if you wasn't supposed to be on the road, then it'd be your fault. So I called Tennessee DOT and asked the question. The answer I got wasn't a surprising part. It was the part that nobody's asked that question or nobody's ever called to get a permit. So guys, if it's your responsibility if you've got an RV to know length, width, and height. So, that being said, I don't think they're going to start writing people tickets for this, but if you're traveling in Tennessee and you got one of them big long RVs or, a truck, a big fifth wheel, and a truck, you need to measure it. You need to make sure. Each state's different. I mean, there's a few states that's 65 feet, and I know for a fact Tennessee's one of them. I mean, guys, I made the phone call. I asked them, if you are over 65 feet and you are in an RV, do you need a permit? And she replied, yes. And I quote, she said, that is a very good question. Nobody's asked that question before. They're not going to give you tickets for this. They're not going to be pulling you over for this. But if there's an accident and you're over 65 feet, in my way of thinking, you'd be at fault without a permit. So guys, traveling these states and these big beautiful rigs that y'all have got, why not? And from the research I've done, they're anywhere from $15 to $50, and it's not just for one day, it's multiple days. So the thing that gets me is nobody's asked that question before. That really gets to me. You know why? I mean, everybody's got away with it for so daggum long, and I'm sure there's been accidents out there where this come into factor in play. Guys, I ain't doing this to make nobody mad or anything like that, but I know for a fact from now on, when I travel with my boat or the up and coming RV and I'm traveling through a state, I'm gonna know the length of the boat and truck and boat and trailer, camper. I'm gonna know the length for both. I would rather have that security knowing I do have a permit, so if anything was to happen, I've got that permit. I made the phone call, guys. If you don't believe me, call DOT in Tennessee and ask them yourself. But I asked the question and I got the answer. A lot of y'all might not like the answer, but that's the answer I got. If you're over 65 feet in Tennessee and you're in an RV, you need to have a permit. Y'all have a blessed day.